Now, this is the historic Mikayi rock, where many wonders have happened before and even after. Even as we sit here, a number of tourists are coming over and swarming the entire place because of its historic name and nature. We have a story of the Luo, including not only Joseme, but other Luos from elsewhere. When there was hunger and drought in the land, people would gather here. And like I said, Ngeso had this rock and many other, people would also use the same rock. Luos would gather here, or Joseme for that matter would gather here to pray because of the drought, so that the gods, that is Nyasach Ramogi, Ajuang, Nyasach Ngweugi Warom, Nyasach Chiel Kende Maklokre, would listen to them. They would choose 6 elderly people, elderly old men, and those 6 elderly old men would pray in this. You would look at this rock. There's a rock just before me here. They would kneel here and talk to their God and ask for the rains to come. Once they were through, a few hours later, however dry the land was, rains would simply come on that particular day. This is how interesting, this thing would be. They would come with about 4 cocks and then come with animals. They would kill the cocks literally on the rock. They would not cut the necks. They simply hit the cock on the rock here and put it on fire. And they would also slaughter animals like goats, sheep, and even bulls for the gods. So this is what they would do. They would come over here and the other traditional aspect of this place is that you can see around the herbs and the plants around. Some of them were used by the Luos as medicine. Like here we have Mboto, this plant here, that would be used for whenever there is some food, for example.
Cough. When maybe somebody's coughing, this one is for cough.
Some food that is poisoned, some cough,
yes,
and things like that. They would use Mboto. And then there is Po here. This is Po. They would use this to protect the boma, or the house for that matter, the particular house. If you came with anything bad, or you are a witch and you want to, misbehave around, you would not, because this, as they build, they would put this inside the mud and complete the building or do the finishing with the Po at the door. So some of these shrubs that you see here, these plants around, are medicinal, and they have got meaning. There is a bear and all these other plants that you can see around. They would serve as medicine at times on and off. So much. So far, you will see a lot more, perhaps later on when we come over again. Kama wantieni. Maen bur mara ohinga mwaneno miluongo ni Mikayi. kae kama ne ngeso buda dela budhe gi jodonge kata ka en gi wach moro ma pek machalo kaka mar lweny mane iseme to ngeso ne bit ka koro ma bur ngeso kendo en kama lich nikech kata mana gi ochalo kaka amari king'iyo bathe koni ibiro yudo gima chalo kaka amari ma en otuch mapek mane ikane gik lweny sama ne lweny nitie to gikete gik moko kendo kane koro lweny pek yowuoyi ne biro giomo fwa e burni. This is a cave very special and specific for the elders. And sometimes Angeso and his wives, he had 6 wives, he would come and talk to them here when there is something special that they would want to do. So this part of Kit Mikayi is a special site. I have been here to take photographs for the prayer of Madaraka, and that's why I am here today again to rehearse and make good what's supposed to be done at the stadium on the 1st of June 2021 for Madaraka. I've been invited as a special guest to do the cultural prayer for the country, the president, and Madaraka Day. That's the job that I, Jotham Ajikiondo, will do on the 1st. I want to thank you very much for getting my attention to come over and pick something from what I know about this place. Thank you very much.
Udah hati mbele.
Jangan ada gas kan tunggu.
Okay.
Jotham, jadi kerja kau ngeh. Mama. Itu. Kau diam. Ya siapa kira ngeh? Come. Kalau sejumlah sogini, tiketo gigi bende. Dong dia kenyalo keto kidonge. Bia.
Good.